Chase your dreams. I'm going to tell you a story because a couple of months ago I left my job and it made me really think about what is it I really want to do. What was one of the biggest dreams that I have? To direct a feature film. So I called up a couple of my boys who I trust and was like, yo, we need to make a cinema quality short film. After about 10 failed attempts, I wrote a script that I was proud of. I scrambled together some savings and I sold some old pieces of equipment and I had about a budget of £1,000. This was looking pretty legit. The boy. So I flew our small crew out to Spain to shoot this thing. Firstly, it turned out that parking at this Airbnb cost £1 million a day. Very random. And we had forgotten this really important cable for the red camera. It was 11 PM at night and we were due to shoot all day the next day. We prayed so hard. We did get in contact with someone about 4 hours away who had this cable. He didn't speak a word of English, but he knew someone who was about 2 hours away that also had this cable. He also didn't speak any English, but he knew someone who was 1 hour away who happened to have this cable too. And no joke, 11 PM at night, this random guy answered his phone and said, we can come and pick up the cable.
The cable. The cable.
Honestly, I believe this was a miracle and it was God showing me he wanted to be a part of it and he wanted me to achieve my dream. Other more minor hiccups include Gagel forgetting the boom pole and also Matt happened to poo his pants.
I pooed myself in the desert.
Yeah, that's a true story.
Guys, he's left his pants around there.
Anyway, we shot sunrise to sunset, we climbed mountains.
You made it, bro.
We got told off by the ranger. I went way over budget, but we had so much fun. It was about 20 degrees in that desert, and when we found out it was going to rain the next day, we headed back to England into a snowstorm. It was freezing, and none of us remembered where we had parked. This is us wandering around aimlessly for like 45 minutes. I'm really thankful for everyone who helped that week, getting locations in the UK for like bars and houses and things like that. This is going to be my biggest film to date. So much time and love and money is going into this. The crew have been so fun to work with. Please keep your friends close and feed them well. I can't wait to release this bad boy, but it's going to take a couple of months because I want it to be just perfect. I want it to glorify God and I want it to be something I'm really proud of. And the title of this film is... It Shakes the Wilderness.
So this film is about repentance. It's about a spiritual journey, and I think a lot of us could probably relate to this journey and being in a similar kind of emotional, spiritual wilderness where it just feels dry. It feels like nothing is happening.
The title of the film comes from the verse of the day, which is Psalm 29 verse 8. The voice of the Lord shakes the wilderness. Keep your eyes peeled for more. Look up 3-4 Films on Facebook if you want some more updates, and get me on Instagram at JosephTheDreamer__, because nothing else is available. Stay tuned. Oscars, here I come.